Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's 6:30 here in the afternoon here in Spain. For those of you who haven't seen me before, if we haven't met yet, my name is Natasha. I am the owner of this page, of this business page. I'm a global digital business owner and mentor. I teach people worldwide how to start their own online business. And teaching them how to leverage the internet and helping them to generate an income online. Today, I have a special guest with me. I'm traveling to Canada today, and I'm going to invite him on, and he'll explain the rest. So let me just invite him on. Yes, there he is. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, hi Natasha. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, absolutely great. Yeah, thank you for this. You make this happen, and thank you for everything what you did. You have easy mom with the kids, so you get a little time, and just to put me inside your schedule to make everything happen. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we have to put in the work.
Thank you.
So it's 12:30 there in the afternoon in Canada, isn't it now?
Yeah, right. 12:30 p.m. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for accepting my invitation. Why don't you start by introducing yourself and tell us why you joined this business?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my name is Daniel Berhe. Originally, I am from Eritrea. I live here in Canada and in Ontario, in the city of Waterloo. I have a family, wife, and beautiful 4 kids. So I'm a professional truck driver, as working full time. And this online digital business, I just do it on my side as a part time. Since I joined this business, I've been here almost like pretty much close to be 1 year soon. I did a lot of progress in very short of time, so God is great. Yeah, the reason why I enjoy this business is I have a story to tell how I joined this business. Actually, my job is as a truck driver. My life is always disconnect with my family and with my kids because most of the time I spend on the road in highway. So a few days just I came back and joined with my family, with my kids. Then I left over to other country. I'm just doing from Canada to United States, long way driving. So in this case, there is something's happened in my kids. They need me to have a job which is pretty much close here inside in Canada. To get more every day, I have to be home. So by helping them just study, it is good to be a parents have to be pretty much close to be with these kids, because our kids, they don't need money, they need just time to spend.
Exactly.
That is the most quality part of our life, is how just to get a time spending time with your kids. The kids that we have today, they can grow, they can start in their life. So this is the good opportunity to be hung over with our kids, to share our love. This is the most moment. So as my daughter, she is doing a first university as a lawyer. She's a first year, and she the one searching this business while I was in trouble. When I came back home, yeah, Daddy, you know what? Yeah, we get a good online digital business. It is, I already searched it. It is legally, it is working good. The systems works. It is a good part for you. I know we can do it. So at least even we can get more time with you in the future. So I was surprised. What kind of business? This online digital business. I was scared. I was holding my head. Oh, what happened? We already pay 149, or you register, joining, and just take your training. So finally, I just seen my ambitions, my encourage emotionally. I was touched. All those my kids, even they need me to be stay home. So the less I have to do, they are encouraged. So why not? I have to stand and push it hard. I'm gonna show them as online digital business what they need. So finally, I just starting this business by the help, by encouraging, by motivate of my family. And when since I join in, there is no fear. All fear is already my family. They took off from me. They give me just, this is a road and this is the rock. Yeah, this online digital business since first I enjoyed this business. Yeah, it was incredible progress showing up so far. This is the story when I was starting this business. This was happened to me.
Wow. So actually, thanks to your daughter that you're into this business.
Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it is important to be with our families. Before you know it, they're all grown up, they're out of the house, and it's true. My daughter is 13 now, and she practically doesn't want to have anything to do with us. You know, she's in her puberty. She's becoming a teenager, and she wants to do everything on her own, and she doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. You know, so she's in that phase, and it's a shame. All these years have passed already, and before you know it, they go and live their own lives, and you haven't had that time to be with them that you actually wanted. Yeah. Actually, that's true. So you're nearly 1 year in the business. How has your journey been so far? What have you been through? Any challenges, or what achievements have you made?
Yeah, when you start in anything new stuff, always there is a challenging by less experience that you have logically. At the same time, by the people just around you, just how they impact when you're talking about online digital business. Always the bad things always come first, and those challenging is very common. So from day one, I knew it. I know what sacrifices coming behind me and in front of me. So always I have to challenge it. This is people who are even you knew them just like your friends, very close, pretty much even family. So they don't give you and encourage you just to do this business. Always they think just there is something where it's more negative than when you plan to go into achieving your goal. So this is a part of challenge what we have. Everyone have the same, I guess. When I see the achievement is I know the numbers, I know the system. We have a fabulous system what we have, so I know the progress you can do it because the system what we have is incredible, and the achievement that I have today by giving me the coach I have is she's doing a lot of support me every day 24/7. What she give our strategy will listen. So if you listen and you always getting a lot of knowledge that helps you to go far away with the progress. Yeah, this is
yeah. I think that was one of my challenges too in the beginning, just the comments people from the outside make, oh, why are you doing this, and why didn't you just look for a job, and all this negativity. So it was a great challenge for me just to push those people with the negativity outside. I that was a challenge for me because I was somewhat I never say no, and I always listen to everybody, but it came to a point I said I don't need this. I want to do this. I know it's legit. I know it's real. I know it works. So just we'll talk in a year, and we'll talk again. And now they see how I'm doing. Now they see my results. And now they're, oh yes, and oh, we're interested now, You see, so it's you have to push all this negativity away. You can't. And the beauty of our community is we are always surrounded by positive people. I mean, it's amazing. There's always somebody there that can lift you up in a down moment or whatever, because with anything you start, I think everything has its challenges, of course. So we have a few people watching already.
okay.
We have Samir watching from Canada. Says hi, Natasha and Daniel. And we have Magda watching. This is good to see you both, and what a valuable information. And we have Carolina Vessi watching from Spain. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching and joining us. So my common question I always get asked, probably because women relate to me more than men with my story. Is this a business only for women? What's your opinion about that?
Yeah, it is not true what people they think just which is there is no any kind of business only for the specific gender is not allowed, doesn't work at all. There doesn't exist even. So the reason why we see a lot of women joining this business, according to the condition of their life.
Yeah.
So when a woman have a kid, small babies come in, and she's have to stay home to take care of her kids at home. So that is the character of giving time to the woman, how she's just looking to do something when she sit at home. Why not just looking online? Even I'm staying home, mom with 1 year's permission. So this is the system that created to find this job. That's why more women join in this business, but there is no any targeting only for women. That is a wrong idea. And
absolutely. I guess it's just the people you relate with more, you know. It's like men. I have men asking me, "Oh, but is this only for women?" No, but it's of course it's normal that women are more related with my story than a man. But I mean, we have a mixed in this community. We have couples doing it together, single mothers. All kinds of relations that we've got here in the community. That's true. So I've been following your journey, of course, since the beginning, and you're doing very well. Do you have any tips on how you can be successful in this business?
Yeah, whatever you have doing any kind of business, first number one, you have to get organized. Whatever you need to be organized. So keep all your record. Just when you have a business, you have expensive too at the same time. So you need to be neat and organized to be record your detailed. So number three, just my point, I have to say, and watching my mastermind. I'm always watching mastermind. That is the most key for my success, because mastermind is a feeding part of this online digital business. You have to watch. You get a lot of idea. You get a lot of incredible people who are most successful in this business. You get a lot of tips. Everything you need is there. So be creative when you get posted any business. Be in habit of be creative, and learn the system what we have in details. The system what we have. If you learn, so prepare to make sacrifice. There is no any smooth way of success, but prepare for any sacrifice coming. So you become a great online digital business owner when you get all the steps, what I say.
True, absolutely. Masterminds are, I always say, they're so full of golden nuggets, and you know, and you don't have to tune in live. You can watch it whenever you can. We do this once a week, but it's so important once you start. It's not, people have to see this business as just like any other business, only it's online. But you still have to put in the work, you still have to put in the effort, you still have to be plugged in. So it's not that everything is going to be handed to you, you know. And it's definitely not one of those get rich quick systems. It can be done though, but you have to, like you said, follow the steps exactly how it's presented to you in the training. It's set up in such an easy way that nobody can make mistakes. Nobody can, as long as you follow it, because there are. We have had a few members, people that are successful now, that even mentioned in our masterminds that, yes, I could have been way further now, but in the beginning I skipped steps because I thought I knew it all, and I thought I just do it my way. And you see, so we always learn from other people's mistakes, and that's how our community grows, which is fabulous. We have a few more watchers tuning in. We have, I think I hope I pronounced this right. Prime, she's watching. We have Cynthia watching from the USA, and we have Jocelyn watching from Alberta. So we have quite a few people from Canada watching. You know how there are so many online businesses out there, especially in the last year. The internet has just, you know, is just blooming. So why did you choose this business? What makes us different from the rest?
Yeah, that's a very good question. As I mentioned it before, is the searching engine of this business when I started from day one is my daughter. She did all this information. She gathered a lot of business, and she find out this is the really just, it works for you. And she's true what she say. Even when she's involved in this business as a researcher, and she become now the same level rank with me right now. She's is the online digital business owner. She's my second line. And
Oh,
what? Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. How is impact this online digital business is now? My daughter, she was doing a first year university as a criminology law. When she joined this business, now she switched her study way into international business marketing.
Oh, wow.
This online digital business is the most strong feature of anyone. She's just 19. She know it what she can do in this business because
Awesome.
long years education is not important. Why we have to at the end of you get a profession, you just get and hire under the people waiting for the check. So she need freedom of time, freedom of education. So she need a freedom of financial growth. So she chooses us. This is one example of why we choose this online digital business. Not only it impact me, impact even my daughter too.
Wow, that's fantastic that your daughter's with you. Oh, that's fantastic. We have quite a lot of families that their kids when they're 18 that they join. So we have a lot of young entrepreneurs in this community. We have all ages. Well, the youngest is 18 because that's the minimum age that you have to have. But I saw an interview on one of our partners the other day, and this man was 90. He was on this, and it's fabulous. All ages, so there are no excuses that I can't do this or I can't do that. I mean, age has absolutely no limit, which is absolutely fantastic. So what are the three things that you like most about this business?
Yeah, this business is I learned from this business is the system what we have is amazing system what we have. Anyone can join in and anyone can understand and maneuver. The second one is the amazing community what we have. We have the best community ever seen in my life. Whatever you have any question, you just you get a reply from so many places in this world.
Absolutely.
This is just you feel like you're safe and you feel like you're around you is a family joining in this business. The third and the last one is since I started this online digital business, I met a lot of beautiful people from so many different countries. So that helped me to connect with incredible people, different background in so many different countries. Yeah, those are the best three parts of. There's a lot of many numbers, but this that I love to be a part of this online digital business.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We have a few. Let me see. We have another somebody else watching. We have Vasil Paul. Vasil, I hope I pronounced your name right. I think he's in London, and we have Vicky also watching from London. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Now, one of my favorite things about this business is indeed the community, the help, and the support we have. I don't think that's you don't even get that in the offline space, which is incredible. There's always somebody you can connect with 24 hours. It doesn't matter where you're from. So that is, and I've created really good friends here. So that's incredible. And what I like too is that we don't have to do any selling. We don't have to recruit people. So people come to us. People hear our stories. People see our ads out there, and they relate with our story, and then they come to us to ask for information. So we don't recruit anybody. We don't attack anybody with business opportunities and all that. Simply, we share an amazing business model that anybody can do, and it's life changing. And that's why we share it with as many people as we can. And as people, you can see for themselves. We don't obligate anybody or do anything like that. So people can just look into it themselves and check it out, which is great. So is there a last message that you would like to say to the people that are watching now, or people that are going to be catching the replay afterwards?
Yeah, I just want to share tips a little bit. What I was now when I started. So now I become a coach, and my daughter, she's gonna be a coach soon. To be she's 19 years coach, the youngest coach in Dream Team's history.
Oh, wow!
Can be soon, yeah. So I would just give her tips like keep your ego in a check and listen others people when they talk, and just hold you accountable for what you are committed to do. Do you properly, not emotionally. So be a good business owner even when it's difficult and challenging you have. So always focus what you have to reach, what you dream to be. So number one is always when I can wake up in the morning, I have a written plan, specific objects, what I have to do, strategies, financing, advertisement plan, always determination. So when you do all the steps early in the morning, what you have to do? Yeah, today you make a plan, but the day plan you day today doesn't repeat for tomorrow. Today is just today. Tomorrow is tomorrow. So always think positive, and this is absolutely 100%. You get success.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much. That was amazing. You gave some valuable information to our viewers. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
You're welcome.
I hope to speak to you soon and celebrate your milestone, your coach milestone with your daughter with you. Oh, that is fabulous. The youngest coach in the team. That's incredible. Wow.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Well, have a great Saturday, and I will speak to each other soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. God
Bye
bless you.
bye. Hi guys, that was amazing. His daughter, 18 years old, is gonna be a coach soon, and she is one of the youngest members in our community, which is fabulous. So if you would like to know more, you can message me at any time you want, so I can provide you with a link to our free presentation, either live or replay. Not many people want to watch it live, especially here in Europe, because it's pretty late or early. It depends how you see it. It'll be 2 o'clock in the morning for Spain, so I can understand that you don't want to watch it live. I didn't. I got a replay, and I watched it a few times just to get an idea of how it worked. And if you have any questions about it, then feel free to ask me. My link is here. This is my link to my web page. You can just register with your name and email, and the information will be sent to you. We don't do any spam or nothing like that. We strictly respect your privacy, so don't worry that because people sometimes get worried about filling their name in an email, but we don't do nothing with that information. So just I wanted you to know. So thank you guys for watching. Let me see if I haven't missed saying hello to anybody. We have Rose also watching. Thank you so much, Rose, for tuning in. And we have Gabriella, my sweetie from the UK, watching also. And Jocelyn says, cheers. Cheers to you too. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.